I don't know if I can be heard or not. Twitch.
Tell me somebody how long he will be on my mind.
I'm sorry. I like the music, but it's not for me. I tried it. It's just not my cup of tea. It really isn't. It's not my cup of tea. Got two things. I got Prime Loot and Swan. Great. Can I hear myself? Wow. So I can actually hear myself. Interesting. I can actually hear myself. Interesting. I hate my voice so fucking much. So, I don't know. Let us go on this weird journey. Um, Let us go on this weird journey. I guess I'll take you through. I do watch Flump, by the way. So if anyone does choose to join, I do watch Floop, Sunless Con, Squishy, Torment, Get G. I do watch Flump, by the way. So if anyone does choose to join, I do watch Floop, Sunless Con, Squishy, Torment, Get G. Those are the guys. I have done a lot of Poquitos trainings packs. They're really good, actually. I kind of enjoy his. Flume gets me good in ceiling shots. Like, it's like I'm not setting it up myself, but in a way, I kind of am. It's just something I can practice on and kind of flow with. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got a person. Hello. I'm so sorry you have to witness this. Uh, I hope you like Rocket League. As you can clearly see, I suck at that. But uh, there's a lot of training that I do. Most of these are, of course, training packs. This one was actually one that just said flump, air, and wall dribbles, which I still can't do, but I do it sometimes. This one's by Floop also, but this one's more difficult. Because I started with this one. This was one of the ones that I originally started with. I always can never really complete it, which was which was something I regret doing. Not gonna, like, I can. I'll take that one. Honestly, I think I'm just talking to myself at this point. But, you know, it never hurts. I just fuck that all that. All of that. Damn it. To be honest, fuck it. Oh, that's depressing. I don't know if anyone else has ever like experienced this, but like when you go for like a wall shot or any kind of shot, and the Rocket League just says, "Oh, yeah, your shot, by the way." You remember that shot that you took that looked like it was going in and going on target? Yeah. It didn't go on target. Actually, it actually bounced off the bar and out. Which not gonna harp on Rocket League because I'm not gonna harp on Rocket League. Why would I harp on a game that I love? That's basically like saying, oh yeah, I love this game, I love the concept, I love everything, but you can do this, this, and this, and this. You make it like 10 times better. Get in there. Basically, like I'm being a critic. I don't know if you guys can see. I want to. I should be good at this. It's so awkward, and the angle that I have right now is. Right now, I am not good. I'm not warmed up even. But, you know, trying to. But, you know, this is 60%. I'll take it. But this is just the beginning. Some of these I just do for fun, and I find them so fun. Garrett G. Garrett G is one of my favorites, along with Torment, Justin, Rizzo. Like, all these guys are guys that I've been watching for the longest time, and they've shown me training packs. But, I can't. I'm gonna do this one, but I cannot promise that I'll get more than one, mainly because the way that I play is so stupid. Like, I have moments where I can do stuff that are like really good, and then I have moments where I'm just crap. Like, I should do. Like, that was fun. Like, this. I should relatively be out. Another thing I'm trying to get used to is jumping sooner. But you know, again, I'm not a pro. My dream one day is to try and get good enough to at least be on a team. It doesn't even have to be like any team for RLCS. But like right now I'm on this Kings League team. I have no idea where that's going. But I should be able to get at least 2 of these. Emphasis on good. Please. Oh my god, don't do that to me. Nope. I refuse. Before you guys say anything, yes, that was cheating, but look at this. You tell me you wouldn't be upset right now. You tell me in my face that you wouldn't be upset. I'm sorry if this sounds very monotone and that I suck, but again, I'm trying some stuff out right now. These are my own personal settings. I'll do a video on it maybe soon. People ask for it, yeah, but back to Paquitos and his aerial passes, these really help me hit more aerials. Like I'm sorry, this is my first time really commentating for anything. But as far as me, a Rocket League YouTuber, I would love to get on YouTube one day and be up there with Sunless Khan and maybe even Squishy or Mittens. Mittens, if you ever get to see this video, just know I love your videos. I have been watching your videos for a long time, actually. I've been also watching some of Jake's Rocket League tips videos as well, but, you know, a lot of people. Another thing that I'm doing, I don't know why, but I've been asked if I freestyle, and I really don't. Excuse me. But something I have been asked is if I freestyle. I am just lost. I'm a lost boy trying to find a ball in the freaking air. That's typically when I hit the ball is when I mess myself up first. Because typically whenever I hit the ball, people in games, people just see my car turning and then they're just like, are you a freestyler or something? You're turning your car so much that it doesn't make sense. I'm just trying to find a good angle to hit this. Don't take me wrong. This doesn't really, like, gonna focus on the ball. Like, this would be a freestyle if I hit it. mainly because I turned my car more than 180. But like if I just do this and I hit the ball, that's not as much of a freestyle as that is me trying to find the angle to hit this ball. I don't know. Does that make sense? I'm talking to myself right now, but you know, it's the life that I want one day, and hopefully I do good. I'm gonna slide that in, just so you don't know what the heck. I kinda wanna see what I did. I think I hit this right. Ooh, if you ever see Devo, Devo could hit some nice. Everyone in Rocket League has like their own skill, and my skill is nothing. Like everyone. Used to. Literally, it's like everyone in RLCS has like their own little thing that they're good at. Rizzo is probably one of the. It's like a really great passer. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I even watch Rizzo, but like Rizzo is a really great passer. Gimmick, Squishy, Torment, all these guys. Everyone in the Rocket League are some great passers. Torment's more known for his defensive prowess than his offensive, but like he's good in offense too. Like if you sleep on his offense, he will make you. That's like also something that I really like about him. Justin is like a mechanical god. Like he's always pushing himself to mess up some way, some shape or form. Fireburner just is a 50 god almost, like Jesus Christ. Like if I could get a 50 off of Fireburner, dude, I could go home happy. I could get a 50 to go my way off of Fireburner, I could feel happy. Excuse my language for anyone who watches this and strictly Christian. I am also Christian. Also, forgive the name. I'm not gonna lie to you. ApeHalo69 is a random name that I got generated. I tried to be generated 3 times. The first year was ApeHalo21. I didn't like ApeHalo21 because at the time that was a meme. I then got Crawdad68, but I didn't like the name Crawdad. But it wasn't really Crawdad, it was like Crawdaddy. Yeah, guys, you guys ever like change your settings and then like realize that, oh yeah, you're gonna suck for a little bit, and you're like, yeah, I know. Do I care? I'm just trying to learn. My friend had actually but this is Coquito and his training pack. I'm not gonna go through all 48 because that's tedious. It's very tedious, actually. He has a redirect pack. He has a wall shots pack. He has aerial shots pack. I've seen a lot of his packs. I'm sure you guys don't want to see it. Mm. Kev Pert, while I have a chance, Kev Pert is Kev Pert actually helps a lot too with me improving because I used to be silver 3 last year. Used to be silver 3, but now I'm like diamond 2, diamond 3. I'm always in that range for threes. I typically consistently get diamond 3, but Pepper actually helps a lot too with me improving because I used to be silver 3 last year. Used to be silver 3, but now I'm like diamond 2, diamond 3. I'm always in that range for threes. But I typically consistently get diamond 3. Kevpert and his aerial car control videos, his rocket science videos, they really help me kind of find what it is that I want. Like, literally, the challenge is, oh, try and hit it. Like, more than that, I like to try and mess myself up. Like, you could do that. Literally, you could just go around, do this right here. Just fly straight up, turn your car, hit the ball, hit it again. That for me isn't satisfying. It's not good. Like, you're not gonna learn anything about your car if you just go through and just constantly fly up and hit your ball. You flip some stuff up. I'm not good, but like, I'm not gonna get any better if I don't have those. I don't know who called it what, but it was blackout moments. That's embarrassing. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. But guys, I'm kind of glad that he did it like this, which gives me, it kind of gives you the creativity to like figure out how you want to just go about hitting this ball. Like, yeah, it's cool. Like, I used to just fly towards this ball. Just swing. And then just hope and pray that it goes in target. But now it's like, well, that's not fun. I'm not playing Rocket League for like any form of like, sometimes it's like I'm playing for entertainment. Sometimes it's like I want to be better at this game than I am. That's why I do it. I do this for fun, entertainment, but mainly because I just want to get good at a game. Not good at Fortnite. Good at NBA 2K. 18. 19 wasn't even, I was only good at 1 year. That year was literally 2K17, and I got a 98 overall. Never played with them as soon as I got the 98. You know, one day I'm gonna make a Fortnite video just to show you guys how trash I am at Fortnite. If you guys want to watch me play, I got a power forward who does pretty good, but you know. keep in mind, if I do play that game, that is my face. Oh, I use a face scan. So please be nice. There's gonna be some of you who are gonna roast me, and I just know it's coming. But skin colors. You know, I kind of want to stream, but don't have a camera. I'm gonna work on that here soon, but not right now, because I just don't feel like, kind of like the little mystery of, oh hey, I can hear your voice, I know what you look like, I know what you sound like, look, like a little mystery. Like, who is Halo? Who is a Halo 69 or Crawdaddy 68? Who was he? Why is he making videos? Who just scored? This is so weird because it's like I feel like I'm talking to people, but I'm not. Like I'm doing a commentary, but with no response. It's like F. What did I? One day I want to be that kid that I don't want to be the mountain. Like Cronovi. I remember because that was on one of the cringiest things. It's like I want to be that mountain that everyone has to climb. And then right when you get up to the top, I'll be there to kick you right back down. If you guys remember that clip, you're a real fan. You're a real OG. I don't want to say that. Like, I love Cronovi. I love him. But, like, I just thought that was, at that point, that was a very cocky Cronovi. But, you know, I can see it. I understand. I still like if you don't have confidence in yourself, who's gonna have confidence in you? Just like that sounds like I'm trying to preach, but I'm not. I mean, it just makes sense. Like at that point, people are thinking, oh, he called himself the mountain and now he's not even like all that anymore. And it's just like, well, I mean, think about it. He's still making money, doing what he loves to do. Play video games. Or money, by the way. Almost as a job. Like you can even say that it's a job at this point. Like it's like, oh yeah, what do you do for a job, for a living? I play Rocket League for about $1,000 a game, maybe hundreds of dollars. and even if I just to come into third, and it's like, oh, well, what do you get if I feel like I just want to say, if your girlfriend isn't supportive of you playing Rocket League for money, and then I don't know, like if you're actually doing, let's say that you have a girlfriend, right? You know, we're gonna leave this. Just for this. So back to the conversation. Some of you men and or women, I know there's some girl gamers out there. Don't hide. We know that you play too. We all know. We know you exist. It's fine. Nobody cares. If you're a girl gamer, I will play you exactly how I would a man. I go for equality. Whatever comment, some people tend to lean more to being nice. It's like, you just demoed a girl, and it's just like, well, I mean, what was I supposed to do, not demo her? I mean, I do the same to you, dude. It's nothing personal. Getting off topic. Oh my god. Back to, so let's say you have a man or a woman, you have a girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever you want, whatever floats your boat. Let's say you have a girlfriend or boyfriend, and that girlfriend is like you guys have been talking for a little bit, and then she finally asks you, so what do you do for a living? And then you tell her that, oh, I play Rocket League and do YouTube for about thousands of dollars for fun. You should know, babe. Hey, I'm talking about a real job, and then you say, well, technically that is a real job. Like if you came to, like if I had a girlfriend and she came to me and said, hey babe, I just want you to know I started my YouTube career and it's taking off, and I'm thinking about doing this full time. After doing this full time, then you know, good for you. I'll support you. But all I know is I better be in that 10K video. When you hit about 10K, I want to be in the video. I don't want to be actually in the video. I just want a shout out. If you don't want me in the video, I'll go in the video. But you know, that's some crazy hijinks. Like, be prepared. If you want a YouTube boyfriend, dude, be prepared for like everything that you think. Like, if you think that it's just gonna be, oh, he's just gonna play video games. Nope, he's probably gonna go to work. Play video games, which is work, upload on YouTube, edit the video on YouTube. He's gonna be grinding. But like, some people can't handle that because they're like, their job isn't. I don't know, man. It's just not me. Like, let me say this. Let me tell you this. If you came up to your significant other and she was worried about you guys financially, right? But you have, let's say that you tell her about what you've been doing, But like you guys haven't moved in yet, so nothing's been said financial stuff. We're just talking about how would this work? What are you doing for work? And what am I gonna do for work if we live together? Then she finds out that you've just been doing YouTube this whole time. But then she's like, well, how have you? She questions you and asks, how are you doing all of these? How are you getting this money? And then you tell her it's honestly YouTube. Have you gotten this money? It's like it can't just be YouTube. And then you just tell her like, oh, it's YouTube. But you also have to realize some people just do YouTube for fun. But one day I want to get to the point where I play a game, right? And I just get stream sniped. Like in one time. I want to get to that point. I want one person to just stream snipe me one day and just be like, haha, just sniped you, Halo. And I'm just like, well, I'm at that point. Nice. I don't know if people stream snipe that make you yell. But the only way that could happen is either on Rocket League, where you guys like add me as a friend and join my games, or if you just tell me to add you while I'm streaming, which I can understand. I could do that. No, if you want to jam with me, bro, we can jam. I like to typically do casuals now, mainly because I'm not really focusing on my rank anymore. Like, I do my placements mainly because my friends are like, hey, have you done your placements? No. But like, that's literally the only reason why I have my the ranks that I have right now. If you're wondering, also, if you're a champion, please don't make fun of me. I know I'm not good. You can tell me that. I can tell I'm not good. But it's all about me trying it. I'm getting so off topic. Jesus Christ. It's gonna be like a catchphrase. Just watch one day. I'll stop this all real quick. Anyway. Let's stop. Okay. So, relatively speaking, I'm saying that you want someone that'll support you, right? But you also want someone that cares about your financial security and you guys' safety. But let's say that you're making money on YouTube. You're doing a great job. Everything's going perfectly fine. And then the world turns upside down, just like this car. And then he or she starts questioning, can you do this for the rest of your life? Can I be financially secure with you doing this? And then you have to answer that hard question of, I can't promise that we'll be 100% secure forever. Like, not everyone's gonna be okay with that. There was one time, I'm gonna have a story time, but I have a lot of stories. Dude, oh wait, while I'm on the topic of stories, dude, have you ever gotten some food? there was one time I tried to eat this sandwich, and I didn't know what kind of sandwich it was, but it looked good. It was like, at the very least, it looked like a ham sandwich. But like it wasn't like, it didn't look like the world's greatest sandwich, but like it was a good sandwich. So I was like, okay, it looks good. But I was like, what's this white sauce? And I just like, maybe it's turkey. But I was like, he said, the person that like gave it to me was like, I think it's a ham and turkey sandwich. Mayo? And I was like, okay, sweet. Took a bite at that sandwich. Dude, that was not turkey. I tell the person who gave me the sandwich, I'm like, this isn't turkey. He said, I don't know. I said it's not turkey. And I was like, okay, interesting. And I was like, okay. He proceeds to say, tell me, oh wait, I think I know what it is. I was like, okay, what is it? And she's like, I think it's like, she said it was like this weird chicken breast kind of meat. Like this weird meat that tastes like chicken. That's what it tastes like chicken. Of course, this is like, not to say that I'm old, but like, I don't know. Back when I was young. I was like, what's that chicken breast taste so nasty? Why do you eat it? He's like, I never eat those. I was like, so where did you get this sandwich? It's just an extra sandwich that I got from the cafeteria. And I'm just like, so you gave me a sandwich you didn't want and that you didn't make. Why did you think I was gonna make it? He was like, well, I just wanted it because it came with the pizza. I was like, why did a sandwich come with pizza? That's weird. We have and then now schools are trying to be healthy, which is so great. Like, not like, okay, that sounded so sarcastic. I'm so sorry. for anyone who watches this video, that sounded so sarcastic, but it wasn't. I swear it wasn't meant to be sarcastic at all. I need but like, I'm glad that schools are trying to be healthy and stuff, but I'm also kind of sad because they took away we used to have Domino's Pizza at our school for high school, and it was so good. Like, Domino's Pizza was like every Friday. Which is basically like, oh yeah, so like you made it through the week. And you were able to get like, oh, here, have some Domino's pizza, I'm ready. And it was sweet. But now it's like schools are taking that away because it's like, there's too much junk food in the system. We need to get rid of the junk food. And I'm just like, well, the junk food needs to stay because right now that's what keeps me in check, dude. Like, I don't know about you. My high school junk food sucked. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't bad. I had some great food. I'm talking about, you ever went to elementary school, you got that slop, you don't know what it's called. It was just, I don't know, I just call it slop. No matter what it looked like, they just slopped that on your little tray. You went off. You were just like, I don't know what to do, but it's good. Lead to rape? I have a thing. I went through so many of those kind of elementary schools, but I'm happy that nobody has to go through that anymore. And now we got this, everyone gets free and reduced lunch, which is lit, because now nobody really has to worry about paying for lunch anymore. Like, you ain't got, like, oh, you want to eat? You want to eat here at high school? Oh, that'll be $5, maybe $10. You don't have to worry about that anymore. You can just be like, oh yeah, what's your PIN number? And then there you go, you got food. But now they have this really weird, like, out of area policy where they're like, oh, kids from out of area can't go to schools out of it. And it's like, well, so you're telling me my son, I don't have to do this. Well, I hopefully escaped where I didn't have to deal with that. But like, you're telling me that me personally, my son or daughter, whoever has to go to, let's say I'm in a bad neighborhood. I'm in a bad neighborhood, but I got the world's greatest daughter. She's smart, she's independent. I'm just trying to take care of her, right? I'm a dad, trying to do dad things. Take care of my daughter, man. Make sure she get a proper education. Get out of do better than I do. And you're telling me that you can't go to this school where we got better, where you guys have better teachers, you'll be out of area? I'm probably speaking up for parents and people who are older than me. Then out of area stuff ain't cool, but like I gotta make use of it. Then like now people are getting schools are getting more and more technology based than like relationship based. Dude, like I remember when I was in high school, we didn't get the whole like we didn't have to do the whole passes thing. Didn't have to need a pass to go outside. Like if I needed to, like we didn't need an ID. We didn't need a photo ID to go into the classroom to go use it. Nowadays it's like, oh, you leave the classroom, you got your photo ID on you. Like they're basically making school like prison. But like colleges are doing more technology. I have brothers who are in high school, and they do not. They get Chromebooks to learn. They can do everything online. They get Chromebooks because it comes with them signing up. The Chromebooks come with them going to the high school, which you also have to pay for. Like I'm like, okay, high school education is supposed to be all this free. Why do I have to pay for a Chromebook? I'd rather just take a notebook. This upcoming generation is gonna have so much. But like the younger generation. Ooh, you know who I would love to have follow my channel one day? Or to sub to me on Twitch? Wayne and Jazz. Oh, I love those guys. Wayne and Jazz were like they were like basically my mom. They were my YouTube mom. You know, I don't know if they're married or not, but they're like my YouTube mom. Dude, and I love them. Like if I had a mom with YouTube. If I had a mom and dad who did YouTube, that's like the one. Ooh, the Weezy with Weezy Gaming, my man, bruh. Bruh. Oh my god, he makes me die. Oh man. I'm trying to figure out what kind of channel I want. I have a YouTube channel and I've only posted at least one of them I had to post for college. For college episode, you'll get to see my face in it. I might get rid of that one because I don't want my face to be seen anymore. But the first video I ever posted was a silent commentary. It wasn't really silent, it was just like gameplay of Fortnite. Me playing different games just to show what I had. I think I played Fortnite for a little bit. I played Rocket League. And played, I think, that NBA too. I played a lot of games. One sec, I got a message. I'll be right back. There we go. Got a lot of people. I wonder who's on right now. Now that I'm back. Let's see. My friend Buddha's on right now. Boss 98 is on. Dozer. I haven't played with Dozer in so long. I haven't played it with Dozer since like season 4. Let's see what's up with Buddha. Just to see what's up. Right now he's in a standard, but hopefully he answers. I might actually... Should I play a game? I don't want to do ranked though. Trying to focus more on three play. But I do love, again, like I said in the beginning, I do love twos. Twos is something I can never see myself putting down. Sorry, Boar. That was a bad hit by me. Saw him over there and I panicked. Boar went for the demo. How do you get a challenge? Didn't quite get it actually. Challenge this. I'm ball chasing so bad, but I really shouldn't. Rotate back. Oh, and I'll do the message back. I'll check that in a second. Tried to win a 50. I could have got so much more power on that. About to go anyway. Could have got so much more power on this, but he made a mistake. I capitalized on that. Some people think that Rocket League's like gone outdated. I don't think it's outdated. I love that there are so many different playstyles. People. Dude, we're playing keep up. I don't like it. Yeah. Sweet. I'm doing my first commentary technically? Is this technically commentary? I need someone to answer that for me one day. Is this commentary or is this just... Oh god. Oh my god. Who we got? So we got... What is that? Treyway 1. We got Treyway 1 on with Booty Thermos and 221 flow. Oh god. And I got that. I can beat him, definitely. He realized I was gonna beat him. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a very aggressive player. No. I just love playing physical and aggressive. Like, if you told me to stay in goal, if you said I had my choice of whether to stay in goal or just go and shoot, I'll take my chances in goal every time. I love putting pressure on it. It's my thing. My thing is putting pressure as many pressure is needed. Sometimes it's just sometimes that pressure is not needed. Like that pressure moving away so fast. But I'm gonna acknowledge that he said he got it. In that situation, I tend to... Ooh, wow. I didn't think he could get that angle, and I literally watched that, and I was like, wow. Yeah, see, guys, don't be like this guy that spams what a save. Like, he literally just spammed what a save after his teammate just scored to tie the game. Like, that made no sense. I would have understood if it was like a game winner or something, but it's not like that. I kinda didn't mean to bump this guy, but me bumping this guy took his teammate out of position, and then he bumped that guy away and just had a wide open goal. You're gonna notice that I don't talk as much, by the way. I tend to do gameplays just because I'm still trying to get used to talking what I want to do. I shouldn't, like, realistically, I just jumped just to make sure, but sometimes they will hit that into which is not big jumps. Kinda works. block him. Hopefully my teammate can get there. Got there a little late. I'm gonna challenge. My teammate rotated back. Make that save. Save that too. Pass that back in front of him. Alright, close him. Alright, you still got control. You got it. Hit it again. Whoa. That's on target too. It's, you know, like, I don't like I like 200, I like 2,112. He seems cool. His teammate doesn't really seem to talk unless it's to get us like, really, I guess, aggravated. He tried to go for a demo there. I have no idea why. I'm gonna be honest. The man just says his name's literally, well, I mean, his name is I'm a god, so I mean, 2,112 is carrying him and I'm getting carried, but I'm trying to put my own weight here. Trying, not succeeding. I'm gonna shut up real quick. Maybe. Fine, but not succeeding. Head back, need boost. There you go. Don't ever go for 100 boost when you're in that kind of situation though, because like that'll 9 times out of 10 that'll lead to something horrific happening, which almost happened there, which did happen there, and then I'm gonna go. That's me being stupid. Now you're right there. I should have had that challenge, but I let him. I waited till he landed, and he got that jump. And he double jumped so fast, and I wasn't ready for it. Like right now, I'm a god isn't even talking anymore. Like he spammed what a save, and then never talked after. So I don't know if this is on purpose, if this is just get under our skin. Good challenge by him there, but I'm gonna rotate back around. Look at that. If it looks like I'm playing more defensively, my teammate seems to, like, I'm not gonna blame it on my teammate. I'm not blaming my teammate. No, because that's my teammate, dude. Cool. Good demo. Oh, you lucky fart. Good shot. But that was a good 50-50 in the sense that that couldn't have gone any better. Like, of course it could have gone better if I had scored, because like but we got the goal in the end, so I don't care. Like, if we but I let my teammate down. I really should have been up for that so sooner. He's up for that. He can't control it though. I should have let my teammate have that. Realistically, he's going to challenge. I see that he's going to challenge. Kind of staying back because, like, you can, like, again, my teammate's challenging, so I don't have to challenge. The only time I would go and challenge is if I see him physically using a 50-50. And then it's like, and I know I can get that. But it's like, why gamble with a 50-50 when I can be 100% certain that I can get there before you do? Because then at that point, all I gotta do is make a mistake. But I don't want to play ping pong with. Good pass. Because I didn't want to, I don't know, I just saw it. Please don't think I'm toxic because I took that shot, but at that moment it was like, work, GG. I mean, like in this one I had a really good teammate. So like, thank you, Booty Thermos. But thank you, Booty Thermos, for being a very chill player and playing with me. I personally don't want to play again, but I'll play again. He, even though I took that shot from him, he was very relaxed and said, "Works." Says works, which means that he acknowledged that, yeah, I took that shot from him where he could have had a shot, but at the same time, it went in, so he doesn't care. Which is basically where I'm at. Like, we're at this point where it's like, I love players who are like, oh, yeah, you took that shot from me, but, you know, we got the goal in the end, so it doesn't matter. Like as long as we got the goal or we got the W, like, as long as we're playing for the win and not just for pride. Because if we're playing for pride, oh, man, that's so different. Because it's like, playing for pride is basically like, oh yeah, we're playing because we're down like 2-6, and sometimes that works actually. You'd be surprised how many people fall for that diamond where you just constantly touch it to yourself, and then they jump because they didn't expect you to do some stuff like that. I'm defender. If you want to challenge that. He's a Batmobile player, but you know, that doesn't mean nothing. That don't mean look, that doesn't mean a flux capacity. I'm a firm believer of no car is better than anyone else's car. Unless you're a Batmobile, and then your freaking long body makes you better at 50s than almost everyone. Ooh. I pre-jumped this right there, and he got a touch, and I was not prepared. Like, this is gonna be a good game. Like, I don't know if they're doing this because they thought, oh, well, we can surely get a win on them, on these guys. Uh, 2021, 2112. Is that what his name is? Yeah, 2112. Very aggressive. His teammate is, on the other hand, not as aggressive, I guess. Sorry, teammate. I'm trying to play better so that I don't have to. I'm not focused on carrying anyone. Like, I don't want to carry. Carrying's just work for you, work for me. Carrying is basically like, oh yeah, so I want you to carry me to diamond. I want you to carry me to plat. I can guarantee you the people who are in diamond and plat do not get carried to diamond and plat. Like, if they're in diamond or plat, I can guarantee you that they worked hard and that they played, like, they might have, because carrying, realistically, they've nerfed carrying to the point to where carrying doesn't exist. Like, I could realistically maybe carry someone who's diamond 1 to diamond 2. That's fine. But I can't, like, if they're in, like, let's say that they're, My bad, teammate. Alright. He's gonna be up for that. Or he's gonna take it. Ooh. Bouncing. Not up though. I don't know if that means he has low boost or if he just saw that was too risky. Forget that one. He's coming in hot for me. Oh, that's our chance. Oh. You got it. I think at this point they're just kind of like, we blew so many chances of having a lead. Like, cause at one point they did have the lead. No, we had the lead. We blew the lead. I'm so sorry. Because I know my teammate has control of this situation, at least right now. I'm gonna do a horrible job of shadowing for my teammates there. Now we put the pressure on them. Oh. Oh yeah, he pre-jumped me only because that was the only place I could have gone. I got it. I tried to let him know that I had it, but realistically speaking, we just gotta play safe. Like right there, that was his best possible outcome for them was that. Best possible outcome that could have happened there was that. Best possible outcome there could have happened. Could have happened there was that he demos me, and then my teammate who put his trust in me just leaves, and then my teammate that trusted me to save that didn't react. I'm gonna add these guys because they were very good players. GG's to them. I'm probably, something that you won't see, I can't really send them a GG, so that's something that's sad, but I will send Booty Thermos a GG, good game. So GG. GG, good game. Maybe a thumbs up. Yeah, GG, good game. Thumbs up. Because he was a very good teammate. It was very good to play against people who put up a very good, game, a very good fight. I don't want to leave this guy. Because if I leave this guy, that's basically me saying, oh yeah. Because I don't want to leave this guy hanging and be like, oh yeah. My bad. What just happened was, thanks. I don't know. Like, sometimes I can do things like this, where I score, and it goes well. Actually looks pretty cool doing it. And then sometimes I just whiff the ball completely. Oh man, but you know, people whiff. The meaning of life. People whiff, people miss. It's all about. Oh, I just censored that. And then I have moments like these where I center the ball for my teammate, where if I just took a touch, instead of worrying about getting demoed there, would have prevented that. I still have yet to see how my teammate plays, which is that's something I love doing solo queues for. It's to see how your teammate, what kind of play style your teammate is, and trying to mesh with him. Because let's say that my teammate's really aggressive. That means I don't have to be as aggressive. I can just focus on good quality team play rather than constantly pushing. As if I'm not that guy. Good save. That doesn't necessarily mean that I should stop being aggressive. Does that mean make sense? Like if he goes and attacks, I should attack with him because relatively speaking, the stronger is one, weaker than. It was like we're stronger than none, stronger than one, but if it's just one, we're weaker. It's like we're stronger than one. I'll take it. Go for it. He fluffed it. Also gonna try and keep this PG-13 because monetization, boys. I don't even know what the heck that is yet. I have like no subscribers, so if you do look at this, please subscribe. I believe I'm advertising this, but if you've stayed this long, please do subscribe. Actually, looking to post maybe every other day, if not every week. And my teammate said sorry, but there was nothing you could have done there. Like you tried your best to knock it over to the right, but sometimes you can't quite do it. Maybe if you had flipped, but like I'm not gonna blame you for that one. I gave him too much space. He went for a pass. Couldn't quite get it though. To me. Back on you. Got a good demo and double tap it in. I want to play this game and then I'm gonna finally see what Brutus said. Honestly, I forgot about Brutus on the back. Oh no. I tried. I was like right there and I was coming in hot. He was right there and I was like, whoop, jump. The best. I did for him. Good. That's all me. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and just say that, yeah, that was your fault. You should have. I'm not toxic. I have my moments. Like, if you're toxic to me, I will be toxic immediately back. If you spam what a save, depending on what kind of damn having, I will say what a save right back, just because it's funny. Like, not to be toxic, but just because I'm thinking you're joking. Try to free jump me. My teammate's up. Good shot. 50. He stole the boost from him. Now he has to make a challenge for the ball. I'm by myself, so I'm in a 1v1 situation. No longer in a 1v1 situation. I like what Jake said, the guy who coaches for TSM, one of the best Rocket League teams in the world. I like what Jake RL said about rotations. Rocket League is too fast of a game. He basically said that Rocket League's too fast to be worrying about rotations and oh, you should have rotated. He first man in this situation, whereas oh yeah, I'm third man and I'm second man. Rocket League's too unpredictable and too fast for you to be worrying. Oh, okay, like oh, I'm first man in this situation, so I should be here. Well, by that point, by the time you communicate that to your teammate, it's already the play's already over. They probably scored. Yeah, a good game. I am going to see. These are words from Jake Rocket League. Those were words from Jake Rocket League. Sorry, past tense. He wants to do a rematch, but I don't have a teammate, and honestly, I don't know what I want to do. I've been streaming for 82 minutes. I'll tell you what I do want to do. I said, yeah, kind of. The app still. These are words from Jake Rocket League. Sorry, past tense. He wants to do a rematch, but I don't have a teammate, and honestly, I don't know what I want to do. I've been streaming for 82 minutes. I'll tell you what I do want to do. So yeah, kind of the app still. No, my controller works. Though, but I don't know if this works for real. So I'm gonna say, no, my controller works though, I think. Send him a GG, good game. You know something I want to do that I've always wanted to do? Okay, don't you dare judge me. Sometimes I like to have the power of a Batmobile. It's not my fault. I don't know if this works for real. No, my controller works for real. Sometimes I want to feel like a bat and just have the power of a Batmobile. Sometimes I like to have the power of a Batmobile. I'm still a Dom player at heart. Don't you judge me either. But, you know, I think it's time. I'll create a new preset. It's time to go back. Where's my GT? I love this thing so much. Now I've got signs, stuff for. Why is the titanium white shield glitch a thing? Somebody answer that. Why is titanium white shield glitch a thing? It really shouldn't be a thing. If we're being honest, it shouldn't. Do I go casual? Do I go? I know exactly what I want to do. Get rid of that. Baba bam, baba boom, bam, bam. Let me find that. Hello. There you are. Hello. black. No black. Black. Uh, I feel like anodized looks so cool. Anodized looks sick. A little bit. Gives that nice little luster. Literally, don't judge me. Don't ask why I have all these wheels that I don't use. I just have them. Where's the shades? Where's the shades? Don't you dare judge me because I have a black halo, a burnt sienna halo, and a saffron halo. Don't judge me. Hey. I used to think I was so cool when I had these on. I scored so many goals with these. Ooh, that and the Santa hat. Dude, the Santa hat was like my go-to. It was the first topper I got for free. Oh wow, these settings did not work for this car. Oh well, let's get into our first doubles match, boys. Uh-oh, miscommunications. Oh, they miscommunicated too, so it's not just us. Unique and North. This is gonna be interesting. I haven't played with this thing since, this is my grinding car. If I wanted to get better at anything. You teammate. Thanks, bro. Thanks. See you, no problem. Probably after this, I'll probably go back to my Octane. Dude, the days of the Octane were so awesome. Not the days of the Octane, the days of the Dominus were so fun too. I played Dominus, Werewolf, dude, you name it. Played it. Oh wait, no, never played it. There you go. Oh. I plan to maybe I'll just do random cars. But like I think the reason I play so well was because you jump. The reason I played Dominus GT so well back in the day, like when you jump, this had like a point. So when you saw it, you see, I saw the little curves. Like, rather than seeing this as like, oh, it's just a bigger, higher base of a Dominus, I saw these curves right here as all these curves as all those curves more as a I saw the curves more as a a aimbot than a because I could use him to get some sick double touches. Like that guy just went flying because of my first touch. And the way I hit it made it look like the way I hit it made it look like, oh, he's hitting it high. But then that second touch I could get with it made it hit more like a that's something that you might see me do a decent amount. So some stuff like if my teammate leaves, I most likely won't stay in the game, mainly because it's like you just put me in a 1v2 situation, and now I'm stuck in that. So some stuff like if my teammate leaves, most likely won't stay in the game. You just put me in a situation. And then I gotta wait. And then I have to wait until someone else comes and hopefully helps me and joins the game. But then it's like, why join the game if I can just go switch into a different car? I can go switch into a different car. Yes, I have fireworks. I don't use them. I also have Sub-Zero. Don't use that either. I do need to... How many goals do I have? I have a decent amount. Ballistics. I need to do that. I'm doing ballistics. One second. Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm looking shiny. Sick. It's basically, I feel like this has a dominant hip hop. I think we're using the car. What are you? Are we using the same car? Can't tell if we're using the same car or not. Oh, I'm just playing for fun. I don't really want... I'm gonna hope and pray that I don't get left again. I got left last time. I should have been up for that, but eh. See, this is the thing I do. I don't... Like, a lot of people tell me that I should take... You need to take casual so seriously. You need to be taking casual so serious, just like ranked. Like, I take ranked seriously. I take casual seriously. Like, I don't want to be the guy that they just say, oh, you're just a try-hard, you're just a sweat. I want to be the guy that's like, you're such a sweat. Only casual. say it's only casual only fun. You also have to realize some people do wonders in casual. This is normal. So I don't know. Some people say that, oh, you're being a tryhard. Some people are like, oh, you're being a tryhard. I don't understand why you're doing this. Well, it's like, we're just here to have fun. And it's just like, I guarantee you, if you go to anyone else, like, there's this one guy. Great player. His teammate, no joke. His teammate, I will never play with that man ever again. If I can help it, I will never see that man ever again. Because that guy turned to be a total dingus and decided, oh, it's like, this man really out here going for what? He said, this man really out here going for wide open goals. I was just like, dude, what am I supposed to do? Not go for wide open goals? You're telling me that if our goal was wide open, you wouldn't go for ours? I had to punch the note in there one. But you're telling me that if our goal was wide open, you had the chance to score. You're telling me that you wouldn't score? Come on. You're active. Rocket League is a game where we're actively trying to score and not actively trying where you're trying to score. It's soccer, not soccer. Yeah, see? Back to this, it's soccer, not soccer try. Like, you can try, but it's it's never gonna be sock try where you try and score, right? But you just can't do it. It'll never be sock try. Try all you. It'll be sock try. Showing them we can do pass plays. Right now it's 4-1. I feel like I'm doing, as this stream goes on, I feel like I'm doing better. I'm doing better as a commentator. Like, this is a learning experience. Good shot. Sorry you guys don't get to see as many flashy plays from me. I'm not that good. If you haven't noticed, also, I'm a very insecure man. Well, I'm not insecure. I just don't like my voice. So if I come off timid, it's not a matter of me being insecure. I just hate it. I feel like some people can agree to that. Some people love the sound of their voice. They just love me. I just haven't met a man or a woman who said, yeah, I love my voice. No, I'll digress. He does. I'm sorry about that. Right now they're actively trying to score. Again, hard not soft try. They honestly probably are doing right now. They're probably doing this on a non-expected game. How does he win this 50? Well, I got the center of the ball. One of you missed, and rebound. First time using the Guardian this game. Also, never didn't even try and tell you that. Never used the Guardian before this game. Never used the Guardian before that game. Never did. It's not bad. Got a weird hitbox. Got a very weird hitbox. Oh, I didn't even notice those little highlights right there. Oh, that's sick. That's nice. That's sweet. Since we're already doing weird cars, why not? Let's just do cars. What would be a fun one? Ooh, let's do the Scarab. I could be a derby girl. Nah. Ooh, I got a sick design. Give me a sec. Like, if you ever seen the Flying Nimbus for Dragon Ball. Trying to be, look at it, the Flying Nimbus. Like a Nimbus. But this is really called, what is this called? Bomani. That's what it's called. But I like it. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. Chilling, grinding. Couldn't get Buddha to play today, but he's playing with friends from work, so who got the game. So hopefully they like the game too. If they like the game too, then we can get more people. We're about to see the world's smallest, the world's weirdest player. We're really about to watch Man in a Spear. Alright. I bet. I don't know which. I went for a power shot, but my wheels hit it first. So I think it is good of a power shot, but when your wheels are out like this, of course your wheels are gonna. I feel like what can I say about it? I feel like a bug. I don't want to say aerodynamic. Feel good. Feel interesting. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna switch this car. That power shot was good. That battle, it's like makes me feel like literally the Scarab is They called this skirt got its name from a beetle that was typically found in the desert. This beetle would be known to be typically like very brash and hostile, but it was known to be a very tough beetle, probably one of the world's toughest bugs that you could try and fight. You could realistically try and fight this bug. You probably couldn't do it. So, it's like a very strong. The Scarab is the not very good for challenges though, because you don't have as much. You don't have any like body. You have a tiny body. Whereas people with plank cars dominate you because you're just a little ball. You're a ball hitting another ball. Scarab can get some power shots. I'm not gonna switch to the Scarab, no. But they're leaving in shame because they're getting outplayed by a man in a Scarab. So you tell me. And boom, got our win with the Scarab. That's our second win ever in this Scarab. Painted Celestial Crimson. They look crimson. Ooh, I love purple. Purple fire helmet. Nice. I feel like that game was too short. Let's get another game with the Scarab. You can see I'm almost at tier 100. I look so weird. I look like I Yeah, you guys want to see the glitch? Let's see if the glitch is even a thing. Like there's a thing about the Scarab there's a glitch about there's a glitch that says the So, I didn't get to show the glitch, but the glitch that I was basically talking about was if you turned your Scarab upside down and you went to go push the ball would barely move and it would take so much boost to otherwise move the ball. You're better off hitting it. Oh my. A lot harder to get power shots. You gotta be like this focuses you to be more and more accurate. Where you choose to hit the ball. It's like at any point you could hit the ball. At any point you could hit the ball with your rules and then it's game. I don't know what I was going for there, but that just didn't work out. But I can dig, I see why people I guess. Only because it's like, the Scarab is so small, the car and compact that it's basically forcing you to take weird touches and try and figure out how the heck do you get the ball on top of it. How do you get a ball on top of a ball? The ball? Good question, you can't. There's a scared power stunt. Scared power stunt. I got it. Okay, never mind. It probably was better than I want my team to go for that. Get that over. Made it over. Down. Oh, I got demoed. Please be. Gotta leave. Actually, so we such about weird. But we're gonna get the scare out, and we're going to. We're gonna do a different car. Dominus to get to 100. Breakout. I want it to be special. I want it to be. I kind of. I'm gonna do the Dominus. If only I had that Bomani, I would have used those colors here. Yeah, I want it to be something special, something good. Honestly, this might be our last game, and then I'm done. Oh, that's not a good way to start. Yeah, since it's our last game, I will stay. I will stay because I will stay for the sake of. Ooh, I want to end up. I'll try a teammate, but I'm not doing so hot right now. To be honest, enemy. But no, hey, the game's not over. We got 4 minutes. I haven't used the Dominus since I started Rocket League. That's a Dominus shot. Hey, never seen a Dominus get that much power in it. Whoa, yeah. I don't know what my teammate's doing. He's taking back. Yeah, that didn't work out. He tried to pre-jump, thinking I could get there in time. He hit it back towards our team. Okay. Smart. Said no one ever. It's hard to get a reading on my teammate. I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's used to being a carrier. Not to be. So like he's probably gonna go take it and try and go for a shot. Teammate says why? Because he thinks scored that actively, but Like he actively said wow because I wasn't there. But if I was there and I missed, it would have been the exact same thing as if because let's say I was there and that I saw that I'm speaking generally. Like let's say I feel like in that case you should have just let I feel like you should have let me take that shot rather than try and force pressure that wasn't there. Okay. I don't know why he jumped and cut me off. He just wants to save, he wants to carry, and that's not really a good way. This isn't really a good way of playing. Like they played better. They're already playing better than us statistically, mainly because yes we have a yes we're tied right now. But like statistically we have more points, but that doesn't mean anything because our chemistry is so bad. The chemistry in Rocket League, I don't care how often you hear this, chemistry in Rocket League is everything. And if you're not gonna try and work with me, you're basically you're not giving me any reason to work. Like he said wow, and I was just like, okay, well, everyone misses shots, dude. Literally never touched this dominance since they started Rocket League. And like I used to play, like I'll play it, like the designs that you see me do, I'll play it every now and again. What do you think I was doing, dude? I was on my way. See, it's teammates like this where they're like defending. And it's just like, dude, I was on my way back. You could have taken take the shot. Don't say take the shot, dude. Like for real. Like this is how you get. Yeah, this is totally how you get your teammate to play good for you. Honestly, if I was a toxic player, I would so join the other team in a heartbeat just because this guy is spamming me with defending. And I'm just like, you're the one that hit it towards him. What? Okay, in that situation, you should have won. I should not have won. Should I win? Let me see. No, okay, in that sense, it didn't matter who won it, but he had been gone. But I mean, like, shoot, he had been going for everything else. So why should I go for this one? Oh, back. He'd been going for everything else. Like he's going for stupid stuff that doesn't need to be going, and it's not good. But I'm staying because I said I'd stay, and that's just how that is. So chat, I just got carried. I didn't get that tier up. I'm gonna say I am going to say that he was a ball hog because he was. He didn't really let me touch the ball. Like you guys, like he got, like your team got to touch the ball. but that was a bad game. Like I played bad, but like at least let me touch. Like even if I'm playing bad, if I'm if I'm playing that bad, don't take the ball out of my car, out of my like away from me. Don't take the ball away from me. Like I understand. I'm not good. I didn't do good. It happens. But like you don't have to touch the ball every single time. Like in that case, like there's one where I could have scored a double tap because of the rebound, and he just jumped in the middle of me and hit the ball before I could, and the ball went out. And love this. Like, look, I'm not playing. Like, I just couldn't get a good angle on these. Like, right now, it's fine. Love that was basically the kickoff, or our kickoff. Who is the prick that's saying no problem? Okay, take the shot, he boost. God damn it. I need boost too. It's like, well then why you, oh no. Oh, it's not going in anyway. Thank you. I'm gonna send it right. My commentary is still bad. Sorry about that. It'll get better over time, I hope. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry. I don't think I'll ever get used to being a commentator again. I guess one day I'll be able to look back and be like, remember that time where I like commentated over my own game? Oh yeah, that was fun. Ugh. I feel more, this car, for those of you who say that the cars are the same, they're not the same. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Those of you who say that these cars are the same, they're not the same. How did he lose? But let me tell you, the Octane is good for challenges, but overall, it's pretty average and everything else. Got average. Dominus is in the air, great for challenges, but not as good in ground game. Touchy. Like, the Dominus is an aerial type car. It's great in the air because of the plank. You can hit it anywhere, but it's also very touchy. But it can also help you hit and arc it coming down. If like let's say you're in a bind and you need to really just hit the ball. If you're in a bind and you need to honestly just hit the ball. I don't know what happened there. You got turned around. He spinned you. He spinned you. He took your first spin. Never recovered. in the play because I can. Gonna do this. Come on, teammates up. Ah, man. Good save by him. I should have saved that. Gonna be real. Like, I watched him do this, and then he just lightly tapped it, and I was like, okay, because sometimes, most of the time they miss. I was just like, oh, yeah, miss. And then that's at least. We started off good. I don't know what happened. We haven't really been as aggressive. Honestly, I was like, I was Devo. I could have double tapped that, but I'm not Devo, so sorry. Sorry guys. I also like the Dominus as far as being a fake. I like the Dominus as far as being just fake, I guess. Because he got that hit and I stopped him from killing it out. And my teammate was, thank God he was still there. But those of you who say, oh, all the cars are the same, you're just being biased. No, tell you without a doubt. Anyone can see these cars are not the same. Oh, they have some are specifically good at different things. Dominus, great for the air, bad for ground. If I'm a Dominus player, I'm not going to spend most of my time on the ground trying to beat you in a dribble. You'll rarely see a Dominus player try and go for some fancy dribbles. But dang. Send it that way. Ooh, if I waited a second longer. It looked like we could have won this game, but I mean, I'm not really playing for wins at this point. I'm just playing for fun. I just want to get to tier 100. If I can get to tier 100, I'll be happy. The only way I can tier up is literally the only ways I can tier up is if I play a match and I'll am at with the Battle Axe topper. No, that'll give me 3. I know what I can do. Okay. Can the Batmobile have toppers? Fuck. No, I can't. I don't want to mess that up though. Oh well. Where's the battle axe? See, battle axe and then 500 points and 500 total points in competitive all matches. Or get a MVP. Was it? Get an MVP or ranked honors and I remember doing it with this car too. Watch. I guess like, oh, remember when you got tier 100 in an Octopass? Yep, I did it with the Merc and the Battle Axe. Obviously, the strat here is to use cars that are closer to the ground, but I'm not going to do that because it's not fun. Cars that are closer to the ground tend to be better as I want to get MVP. And the aerial's so hard in this game. Why'd you even go over? I did that, but I'm stupid. Okay, wait, so I went for this challenge, and Drew Kenobi left. Drew Kenobi. Ooh. Okay. I feel like it's easier said than done trying to get a MVP. if I don't get honestly, if I don't get MVP in this one, then thought about it, not doing it. Not gonna do it unless our teammates say that we should forfeit. And then oh wait, did they forfeit? Why did they forfeit? Okay. Why would you forfeit? Oh, it doesn't matter what online match. Okay, sweet. I can get rid of this battle axe out of my head. If I'm gonna do this merge, I'm gonna do this right. You guys are about to see chaos in literally every form. Like when people say, "What's chaos in Rocket League?" This is chaos in Rocket League. It's controlled chaos. Like there are gonna be people who will probably see this video and be like, "What the freak is he doing?" And I'm just gonna be like, "I have no idea, dude. I'm just hitting the ball." Kind of. It's kind of controlled. But we gotta last 10 seconds first. Then the chaos. Alright, so you seem pretty even. Uh-oh. Sometimes you can score I had this one time where I got like over 100 points. I got over, not over 100, but over like, holy. Oh. Nope. You guys aren't gonna get to see what this does right now. You chose the wrong man to speed up. Like you guys sped him up, right? When we should not have sped that man. That's all I'm gonna say. But these wise, we seem even. 10 seconds. When you think about it, 10 seconds is we're all gonna. Basically, that's the punch though. Yes. I got it. Hey, let me hit it. Pick me up. Something going? Oh, did the stream stop? Oh, man. No, it doesn't look like it stopped. I don't know if the stream stopped or. Oh wow. Eat me. You really want to fight a Murph, bro? Dude. I have no idea if the stream stopped or if my thing just crashed. But yeah, who cares? Dude, I'm having way too much fun. Oh yeah. Y'all. Ow. Everyone says that the Merc is so clunky, but it's like basically the car to hit power shots in. You'll probably rarely hit the ball. You're just gonna be that guy that everyone's gonna know. You're just gonna be that car, like the Merc on a car to really get power shots on everything. Hee hee hee. I'm naughty. Give me that ball. Oh yeah, fly away. Oh, did I pause it? We're still tied. I don't know how. Switch me. No. Gotcha. Get him. Get him. Give me that boy. Make sure the stream's still live. What y'all know about this? Oh my god, I had to dodge out the way. He's about to slingshot. Oh my god, what a sweet. Well, I'm coming in. Hey! It all worked out in the end. It all worked out in the end. Sometimes I wonder, I kind of wonder how people feel getting explored on by a guy in a Merc. Fuck you, dude. Bye. Man. Oh, you got the. He said. Oh, I was gonna get VIP. Dang it, Ethan. Or MVP. Oh well. Hey, look at my Merc butt. Look at it. How many points I got left? Oh. Literally, I just need to get 80 points. And then here we are, 200, and a Merc with pixelated shades. Who could have done it? Hey, let's do this. 80 points. 80 points. Alright. Once I get this tier 100. Once I get tier 100, I guess I'm turning the stream off. Till tomorrow. Come on, guys. You don't want to play too good where they forfeit before we even start. Like to get at least some points. 80 points is the goal. I think you get points. I don't know if this, correct me if I'm wrong, I think you get points for just hitting them all. You going up? Oh. Oh wow. Land. Hey, freeze. I need to check and see if you get points. I think you get points. Oh my god. You get points. Sorry, nobody was ready for that pass, not even me, myself. I myself wasn't ready for that pass. Thank God you did it. Oh my god. Nope. Not good. Yeah, took it. Fly out. Fly out. Sorry. 80 points. $80 points is what we're going for, man. And he just picked us out the way. Nice. And we got it. We have finally gotten our tier 100. It is secured. Now we can just play for fun. I feel like a Rocket League. I don't know if I don't even think I talked about it, or if they people click on it. Yeah. You guys can call me Halo, or like for anyone that watches my videos or sees me on Twitch stream. Don't call me Yo Soy Papio. From the Spanish people, you know what that's like. Don't call me your soy Papio. You can call me Halo. You can call me Papio if you want. But don't recommend it if you're trying to be friendly. Or don't recommend you calling me Papio unless you have something you want from me. But by that case, that's the case, I'm gonna consider that it's something romantic, and then I'm going to and tell you that I'm 19. Say that you need to be legal in order to have a chance. So, and I would also like to go ahead and say that a win here would be icing on the cake to top off getting to 100. Because I got it, I'm getting this. That will mean I'm getting it so. Because this is like one of the earliest I'm getting. Yes. And we got it. We got Cena 100. Congratulations. Thank you for staying with me for a whole 155 minutes. I'm sorry if this wasn't the funniest or the best commentary that you've ever seen, but tune in tomorrow, I guess, if you want to see more commentary or more Rocket League or Fortnite. Good night and have a great